All right, happy Sunday, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well on today. Welcome to Visions of Light and Love. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. If this is your first time stopping by here, welcome, welcome. For a personal private reading, links will be posted in the description box below the video. All right, if you are wanting to be considered for the free reading for today, don't forget, press the thumbs up image as you come in. Leave a comment in the comment section once the live has ended. Hey, Victoria. Once the live has ended. Okay, and make sure your notification bell has been pressed as well, so that you get notified if you are the lucky winner. All right. Hey, Leonie. Hi, Sienna. Hey, Trent. Hey, Crystal. Hope everyone is doing well. Make sure you are monitoring your thoughts at this time. Don't forget, we are in a new moon, new blood moon, eclipse energy. Be mindful of your thoughts. We got the 999 portal open as well. All right, let me get these signs down. So we got Cancer coming in after Aquarius. Libra up first. Capricorn, Pisces. All right. All right, I believe that's it. Okay. I hope that's it. All right, let's see what's going on for this week. It's a lot of energy. For some of you, the energies are going to be heavy at this time. For others of you, depending on what you have on your plate, on your mind, going to be easy peasy breezy. Hey, Scorpio 1180, how are you? Hope all is well. Hey, Monica. You said you're feeling it. I will say, don't forget as you come in to press the thumbs up image for me, please. Thank you. I will say, if you're feeling a little heavy at this time, just try to change your thoughts. Don't try to distract yourself, but do try to change your thoughts, okay? Because the energy can be heavy, especially like if you have things going on outside that are not, that requires a little bit more of your energy. All right, let's see what's here for Libra. Libra, Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Libra for this week? General message for Libra for this week. You're welcome, Scorpio 1180. All right, let's see. Libras. General messages and energy for Libras for this week. Okay, Libras, your card's just jumping out. As usual. So we got Heart's Desires, Veil of Illusion, Worthy Goal. So I feel like some of you, you said as usual, yeah. Some of you, you may be questioning what it is that you really want at this time. I feel like some of you are coming, I want to say you're coming out of an illusion. Okay? Because I'm looking at this card right here. It looks like this person, like the veil has already been lifted. So I feel like for this week, you could be coming out of some type of illusion, or you're seeking the truth about something. I'm hearing dive deeper, like you're diving deeper into something. Diving deeper into the truth. This could be pertaining to how to navigate through a situation in love or your career. It's like you're being real with yourself about your heart's desires this week. And that kind of goes with the energy that's taking place with this new blood moon eclipse 999 energy. Some of you are being honest with yourselves about what it is that you truly want for you. Because if you look here, this guy's, his eyes are closed, but then here, the eyes are open. So I feel like, again, you're facing yourself. Some of you are going through the dark night of the soul, or you could be actually, you know what you want now. Like you're being honest about what it is that you want for yourself. And for some of you, what it is that you want for yourself is going to require you to release things, people, and places that no longer serve you. This could be a romantic relationship, a job, or just unhealthy habits that you may have gained along your journey. You're releasing those things. Then we got worthy goal. So these things are needing to be released because you have new goals. Okay? You have new things that are inspiring you, new people that are inspiring you. You have new things that you're working towards. Some of you are trying to tap into your life purpose. So you could be like reading up on your birth chart, life path numbers, like getting into numerology to find out or to help guide you towards your life purpose. All right, Spirit, let's see what this, let's get a little deeper into this for the sign of Libra. Let's get a little deeper into this. Some of you could be playing darts as well. That is a dart board. You could be playing darts, or you're trying to definitely reach some type of goal. This could be a goal in love as well. I'm hearing bullseye. So it's connected. Bullseye is connected to your truth. There's some type of truth here, Libras, that you are you've tapped into. It's like you're facing your shadow side. Okay? What else is here? What's heart's desires for Libra? Heart's desires. Yeah, some of you are realizing that you are needing to nurture yourself more. Nurture your creative ideas. It's like focusing on you. And Spirit is saying at this time, be patient with yourself. Don't try to rush things. Yeah, I see the change that's coming in for you with heart's desires and this truth coming out and the unveiling of this illusion. The change that I see taking place for you, Libras, some of you, again, you're nurturing and taking care of you. Or this could be you becoming grounded. Or you're like just focusing on the practical part of your life. Your money, your home, your family, things like that. And that's what's bringing in some type of change here. Okay? Yeah. So you're moving into, I want to say, you're moving out, you're closing out a cycle. I'm definitely seeing a cycle closing out. But I feel like this cycle that's closing is good because it's pushing you towards being selfish. And when I say being selfish, I don't mean in a bad way. It's just like you focusing more on yourself, your goals, your dream, your home, your family, and the things around you that make you feel happy, that make you feel good about yourself. Okay? Yeah, this is you holding back in order for this new beginning and change to come in. Healing. I see healing taking place. Rapid healing. Yeah. And again, it's because you're focusing on your wants and your needs. You got 8 here. The number 8 could be significant to you. But I'm seeing a breakthrough here. And your healing, I'm getting breakthrough. And you know what? For some of you, you have someone coming back in from your past. Could be a Scorpio or an Aquarius. So if you've pulled your energy back from someone who you felt uncertain about, Libra, or you had to question this person's intent, this person is coming back in. This is not a new love coming towards you. This is someone coming back in. Or trying to reconnect with your energy because they see this change within you. You've been seeing 10, 12 a lot. Okay. I feel like 10s and 12s like 10s represent cycles ending. And I believe 12s represent endings and new beginnings too. But yeah, it's like this person is watching this change within you. And it's making them it's causing them to feel an attraction for you and towards you. And now someone is coming in wanting to heal this union. I see this number 8 again. So someone's birthday could be October the 8th. But this person is coming back in, wanting to heal things. I do not feel, I don't feel like you're going to take this person's offer though. But let's see. Because you got the Hangman here. So some of you could be letting go of someone's offer to reconcile because you may feel like this person, or you need clarity about if this person changed or not. Oh, you need clarity about if they want to be in a more traditional relationship or a higher level of commitment. Okay. Yeah. And with the 5 of Swords here, some of you are going to reject this person's offer. And I feel like you're going to reject this offer again because the veil has been lifted. Like you already know the truth. You already know and see who this person is. Okay. And you may be aware in your truth. You're aware that this person may not want to be in a higher level of commitment. Or you may be aware that this person is someone who is non-committal. So I'm getting some of you are going to deny this person's offer. You're going to reject their offer. That's what I have. Because it's not in alignment with your true heart desires. Okay? It's like you have emotion for this person, but some of you, I don't feel like you want to circle that block again with them. Hey, Goddess Chanel. How are you? Okay, so that's what I have for you. What signs did I see? I see Taurus, Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, and Scorpio and Aquarius. All right, let's see what's here for Aquarius for this week. Aquarius. Spirit, what's the energy for Aquarius for this week? You're welcome, Trent. Thank you. What's the energy for Aquarius for this week? Energy for Aquarius. General energy for Aquarius for this week. Hey, Jew. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, I am getting crystal clear here. I'm getting crystal clear. So you're getting some type of clarity this week, I want to say. Let me get the timestamp. Yeah, Aquarius, I'm getting that you're getting some type of a clarity this week. Could have something to do with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Something here is being illuminated to you this week. And I feel like you're going to have a better understanding. And it looks like something here is stabilizing for you in love or your career. Your love life or your career is stabilizing this week. Something here is about to be nurtured. Or this is you getting clarity about how to stabilize. This could be you getting clarity about how to stabilize your love life or your career. And moving towards your passions. Moving towards what ignites your flames on this new journey. Some of you could be going, or you feel like you're going through the fire, or this fire is clearing. There's a card coming through the fire in this card. Setting out on a new journey. I'm definitely getting an Aquarius here, like you've been through something, and I see you getting clarity about how to ground your love life and your career. Okay? So, and I feel like this is you. Some of you may have gone within as well. You've gone within. All right, let's see what's going on. Aquarius. What's this clarity? What's this crystal of clarity? Crystal of clarity. What is Aquarius getting clarity about this week? Okay. Oh. Some of you are getting clarity about a Capricorn with this double card coming out. You're getting clarity. For some of you, I feel like it may be time for you to block, to make a decision about a toxic bond, or to block a toxic bond. This could also be, because I'm seeing some type of, some of you were conflicted about, this could also be temptation. Some of you could have been tempted to go towards someone. But I feel like I don't see you moving. I feel like I see you, it's like it's in your head. Like you're thinking about going towards someone, taking action towards someone, compromising with someone. Okay? It's tempting. But I feel like with roots of stability, your message, Aquarius, okay, so if you're thinking about going towards someone, making an impulsive decision, Aquarius, Spirit is saying stay rooted, stay grounded, okay? Stay rooted, stay grounded, because I feel like that's what's going to work for you right now. Yeah, see, it's going to end in disappointment. If you go towards this person, it's saying like if you have a conversation, or you have a conversation about a new beginning, I'm seeing disappointment here. Like I'm seeing you regretting it later. Because I feel like with this energy that's taking place right now, Spirit is wanting everyone to do what is required to stay grounded. Okay? Because I feel like there's I'm getting that there is a cycle. Some of you just went through some type of storm. You could have felt like you went through the fire, you went through the storm. And Spirit is saying for you to continue to go towards what ignites your fire. Like what makes you happy, what makes you feel grounded, what balances out your energy. And I'm not getting that I don't feel like that's what you've gone through in the past. What's this? Yeah, I see a new opportunity here. There's a new beginning here for you. And I feel like Spirit is saying for you, Aquarians, to continue to move towards what's growing for you. You want to stay in that energy of progress and growth. Okay? Things that are going to help you to overcome obstacles, to persevere. So Spirit is saying, even with this 7 of Wands, like if you're standing your ground, stand your ground. Like stay rooted in what you believe in, because you already have clarity about a situation. You already have clarity about a person. Spirit is saying stand your ground and move towards these new opportunities, these new beginnings that's here. Because I feel like some of you are manifesting. I got manifestation of, this could be a new job. This could be a home. This could be a new relationship. And it's saying to stay in this new beginning, because if you look back, you're going back to deception, lies, someone being sneaky, stealing. It's like a cycle is going to repeat for you if you go back. So Spirit is saying, and don't go back. That's what I'm getting. To go towards, to get inspired, to go towards this this new beginning, okay? And nurture and take care of the practical things in your life. Okay? It's saying to leave the past in the past. Don't go back. All right? Because you're definitely, from what I see, you're going back to repeat a cycle again. And it's time for a cycle to I don't want to say it's time for a cycle to close. I feel like the cycle has closed. And some of you, you are aware Spirit closed this cycle. Okay? Spirit closed this cycle, closed this thing out for you because it was not serving your highest purpose. And Spirit is saying to stay in that energy, because I feel like your energy is stabilized now. Spirit is saying stay there because you already have clarity about what this past situation, how it's going to make you feel and how it's going to turn out for you. Okay? You know who this person is. All right? So Aquarians, that is what I have for you. Let's see what's here for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Stop, it's crazy. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Cancer? What messages are here for the sign of Cancer? Messages for the sign of Cancer. Oh, thank you, Sienna. Thanks for letting me know that. Congratulations. You got a new job. Congrats. Cancer. Message it. Okay. All right. Those cards came right on out. Oh, Cancer, what's going on? You got rough road, Pathfinder. Someone could drive a Pathfinder. Scales of balance. So Cancer, at this time, I'm hearing proceed with caution. Proceed with caution. So it's saying prepare, carefully prepare before you take this journey. Some of you are going down the wrong road or a long road. The wrong road, a rough road, or the long road. Okay? Spirit is saying trust your intuition regarding love and career. Okay? Some of you may not be aware of. Hi, Ms. DF. How are you? Some of you may not be aware of what's next. Okay? Or you may not be sure. I'm getting uncertainty here. But I feel like some of you are going down the wrong road. That's what I'm getting. Okay? And Spirit is saying this with scales of balance, some of you are needing to make a head over heart decision regarding career or love. Okay? Spirit is saying to go within. To go within regarding a decision so that you can have balance within. Because I'm feeling like some of you are all over the place. Your intuition is guiding you. But I feel like some of you are not listening to your intuition at this time. It's like you know what to do, but you're not doing it. You may want to explore the possibility of something, and Spirit is saying no. Choose another path. Because this path is going to be rough and rocky for you. The road you're going down is going to be rough and rocky. Let's see. What's here for Cancers for this week? Messages for Cancers. Messages for Cancers. All right. Cancers. What's rough? That's the wrong damn deck. Cancers. What's rough road for Cancer? Spirit, what is rough road for Cancer? Rough road. What's this rough road? Is this money or love? So, Cancers, I feel like Spirit is saying for you to hold back. In order for you to move forward or to move towards victory, Spirit is saying hold back in order to have this breakthrough. Okay? That's why I was getting head over heart decision. Spirit is saying hold back at this time. This is a situation. Spirit is saying hold back in love. This is a romantic partnership. Spirit is telling you to hold back because it's going to be a rocky road. Make sure you get all the information. Question this situation. Question this person. Okay? For some of you, this could be a marriage. And it could be all over the place. Could have something to do with a Taurus. But there's an opportunity, a discussion about a new beginning, starting over, giving something another chance. And you're trying to figure out which direction you are wanting to take. Spirit is saying head over heart decision. Okay? You have to be mindful that the heart can be deceptive. And Spirit is saying at this time, listen to your intuition. Your intuition is going to give you the clarity that you need for you to know which direction to take. What scales of balance? See, the Devil card. Yeah. Spirit is saying in order for your scales to balance, some of you could be dealing with a Libra or someone has Libra in their chart. Spirit is saying for you to move on from this connection. The Lover's card in a reverse. It's saying for you to move on. Because things, it's like you have to decide what you want, what's best for you is what I'm getting. What's best for you? What's going to help you stay in your power and have control over your energy? Because something here, this may be a toxic or a karmic bond with a Capricorn or another Cancer. And I feel like right now, some of you, what I'm getting is some of you feel like you're being torn in two different directions. This is why this compass is here. Because you feel like you're being torn in two different directions. It's like, do I go back to this? You're welcome, Crystal. Do I go back to this toxic situation or do I stay? I'm definitely getting, some of you are tempted to go back to a situation that's not working. There's temptation here to revisit this. But I feel like I need to tell you that it's going to lead to disharmony, a lack of balance, imbalance. And I feel like the universe is trying to show you this, Cancer, but you may not be listening. Some of you are not listening. Yeah, because you're trying to avoid conflict. You're trying to find peace in a situation that you need to let go of. It's like some of you are slowly opening up to a person or a situation that may no longer be serving your purpose. And it's because you do have love for this person. But I feel like and you have love for this person, and you want things to work out with this person and in this situation, because there could be like some type of financial obligations, or some type of financial situation is here. But these two people are facing two different directions. So I feel like you're in it for love, and the person that you may be dealing with, this person may be in it for, like, it could be like for money, because they're focusing on their money and like their home life, their money. They're focusing on a practical part of the relationship. What's this? And I feel like some of you are aware of that. But again, because you love this person, it's like you may be accepting his offer. That's what I'm getting. Some of you are going to accept this person's offer, and it's going to lead to stress, burdens. You're going to be putting in more work than they are. Yep. Disappointment, loss. It's like regret is here. Could have something to do with a Leo. But Spirit is showing you that it's time to cut this person off, because it's going to result in disappointment. So, Cancer, your message is to stop investing at this time. Stop investing in something that is no longer serving your highest purpose. Okay? Ask the questions that need to be asked, so that you know which direction or which path to take for you. But that's what I have for you. Let's see. Let's see what's here for Pisces. Spirit, what messages are here for Pisces? General weekly energy. All right. What are you eating? Zoe is funny. She be like, yes. With her eyes. Yes, I'm here. Pisces. General weekly for the sign of Pisces. Okay. All right, Pisces. Pisces, you got harbor of peace. Rough road. Some of you could be dealing with another Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. You could also be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. I see water and earth energy here. Some of you could be feeling emotional at this time. This new blood moon, full lunar eclipse energy is in your sign. I do feel like you will benefit the most out of this energy if you get grounded, or if you get out of your head. Someone here is in their head, because you may be thinking in the future. You're wondering about the future. You're wondering how long something is going to take. Spirit is saying stay in the present. Stay in the moment. Be fully immersed in the right now. Okay? Be fully immersed in right now, because everything that you want right now is all around you. But Spirit is saying open your eyes so that you can see it. Okay? Because I feel like some of you you're thinking about something in the future. And Spirit is saying stay in the present moment. Don't look to the future. Because the future is going to bring, thinking about the future is going to bring in fear. And I feel like Spirit is saying stay in the now. Because everything that you want, you already have. You just have to open up your eyes, be grateful and thankful so that you can see it and appreciate it. It's like I'm getting for some of you to breathe. Like take a deep breath. You may need to do some breathing exercises, I'm getting. To calm your thoughts, to calm your energy, to balance out your thoughts and your energy. Okay. What's Harbor of Peace? Yeah, see, someone is in their head. Someone here, there's a Pisces overthinking and it's creating limitations and restrictions. This could be you thinking about work or thinking about coming together with someone. And Spirit is saying, or you're trying to figure out, like, if there's a relationship that some of you are thinking about or wondering if someone is working with another person. Some of you are thinking about your money. Some of you are wondering where a relationship is going. All that thinking, Spirit is saying, get out of your head because you're manifesting a rocky road ahead, a rough road ahead. And some of you are in the energy of manifestation with this Magician card. Could be dealing with a Virgo. You're manifesting stability, money, a new home, a new beginning in a relationship, a new stable relationship. It's like you're trying to manifest something new, abundance, prosperity. You want more out of life, but you're worried at the same time and not embracing the present moment, not thinking about what you currently have. And I feel like, hey, good vibes only. And I feel like it's causing, what's happening, what you're creating is like that energy of like juggling and needing to find balance. And Spirit is saying right now, like, balance out your energy and your thoughts is what I'm getting. Hey, Queen Amazing. Balance out your energy and your thoughts. Stay in that present moment. Because you staying in that present moment is what's manifesting this new opportunity, a new beginning here. Yeah. See? It's all working together if you just, it will work together for you if you decide to stay in the present moment and keep the faith alive. Spirit is saying at this time, put all of your energy, all of those thoughts that you are thinking, put it into the universe. Okay? Put it into faith so that it manifests into fruition. So don't look at what's going on around you. Okay? Don't look at what's going on around you. Because that's creating barriers and blockages. And Spirit is wanting you to get out of their energy. Even though something, because I feel like this is some type of stability or a relationship. This could be financial stability for you or a long-term committed relationship you're trying to manifest. Because for some of you, this is a new home. I'm getting some of you are manifesting a new home. Could be a bigger home. But Spirit is saying if you are thinking about like how you're going to get money to do this and that, or if this person is going to move in with you so there can be some type of combined resources or combined financial resources. Spirit is saying to just be grateful and thankful for what is taking place at this moment in time. Take your time because what you want is going to come in. You're going to get it, but you have to get out of your head. Okay? You have to get out of your head. So ignore those negative thoughts at this time, Pisces. Ignore those naysayers around you. Some of you may be having naysayers around you, but you want something and you want it now. And Spirit is saying right now, just be grateful that you could want to be in a long-term committed relationship. But the person is like, well, I'm here. Just be grateful that that person is here. You want a bigger house or a bigger home. I mean, a bigger home, a bigger apartment, a new car. You're thinking about how you're going to get something. But Spirit is saying you are open your eyes because you already have what you want. But just be grateful for where you are and what you have now. And then more abundance, more of that. The universe will bless you with more, with your the energy of being grateful and thankful for what you already have. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Pisces. Hey, Dad. Let's see what's here for Capricorn. We got Capricorn, Scorpio, Gemini, Leo, Virgo. What's the energy for this week for the sign of Capricorn? Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Capricorn? Messages for the sign of Capricorn for this week. Messages for Capricorns for this week. Ooh. All right, let's see. Vortex of creativity. Okay. Flames of passion. Fast progress. Capricorns, I'm getting, for some of you, you're tapping into something new. There's some type of dream, and I feel like this is something you manifested. Some type of passion. Something here is progressing. There's a new path. Some of you just came from out of a storm. Look at this fire. And now the coast is clear. Some of you just came out of something. This is something you manifested. And I see you going on a new journey. Things are moving for you quickly. Some of you could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could also be dealing with the Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But I'm getting like something that you manifested is here, and or if it has not come in yet, it's coming in this week. And I see things just moving quickly. It's going to start moving faster than what you expected. Yeah. I'm getting, Spirit is saying for you Capricorns to don't hold back with something or someone. Apply this energy as it fits to your story. But I'm getting that Spirit is saying don't hold back. With this fire and air both move. Fire and air moves. Okay? Now you can contain fire, but you can't contain air. I feel like Spirit is saying to move quick. To like use your head and to move quick. Air is your thoughts. So whatever your mind is telling you and you're reading, whatever your mind is telling you, whatever you're passionate about, whatever ignites the flames within you, Spirit is saying get to moving. For some of you, I'm getting communication. Air and swords is also communication. So this could be you having a conversation about forward movement or some type of progress with someone. But I'm seeing change. Change is here. I'm seeing a wish fulfillment, a rapid movement this week. Yeah. So again, I'm seeing a Capricorn. I'm picking up you having this wish fulfillment in your energy, but you're closed off. If you look, this person's hands are crossed. That body language is closed off. Here, it's like you're thinking about something and Spirit is saying to move. It's like you want to take things slow. Spirit is saying, no, it's time for you to move. You have to move with this. That's what I'm getting. Because if not, it's creating confusion, conflict. I see confusion, conflict, which is a blockage. And it's like the Hermit, Virgo's energy. I feel like some of you, some of you are still questioning. You're still confused if you should hold back in a situation. And Spirit keeps saying for you to go towards this. It keeps saying the same thing. It's time for you to go towards what ignites your flame, what ignites the passion within you. Could have something to do with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. I got strong fire energy here. And there's a new beginning. Spirit is saying, get inspired. Get inspired to go towards this new beginning. because it's going to help overcome some challenges and obstacles, I believe. Yeah, it's going to bring together some type of partnership, or it's going to help you and someone get on the same path, on the same yeah. After a conversation, that's what I was picking up. This conversation is going to bring in clarity, breakthroughs, and it's going to move you towards success in this union. Bring forth healing. For some of you, this could, look at this. Look. Healing, hope, faith, a partnership. This is going to bring in a new beginning in a partnership. Something here is coming together. And this is specifically about love. This, I do not feel like this has anything to do with finances. This is about a partnership. For some of you, I'm seeing sex here. Someone could be visiting someone's house to have sex. Okay? But that's what I'm getting. After a conversation, an open, honest conversation is going to bring in success and rapid forward movement. But Cancer. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. But Capricorn is going to require you to get out of your head. And that is what I have for you Capricorns. Okay? Hi, Bia. How are you? All right. Let's see. We got Scorpio up next. Give me a second, Bia. Let me see. I believe. Okay, that was Capricorn. I got. Who am I missing? Taurus? Who would I have? Sagittarius? No. Oh. Scorpio, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius, and Sagittarius and Taurus. All right. All right, all of the zodiac signs have been posted. I am currently on the zodiac sign of Scorpio. Don't forget as you come in to press the thumbs up image if you have not already. Thank you. Let's see, Scorpios, messages for Scorpios. Scorpios. Okay. I see divine timing at hand, Scorpio. Spirit is saying be patient at this time. Okay. Be patient at this time. I feel like you're trying to manifest growth, expansion, or evolution. And Spirit is saying some of you are trying to manifest someone from your past with resurrection. Or you're trying to manifest something and Spirit is saying to shake off something from the past. Something that ended in the past. It's time for you to rise again. To reinvent yourself. I'm getting rise again. I'm hearing the Phoenix rising. This has something to do with love. I feel like if you're manifesting love, Spirit is saying it's time for you to rise again. It's time for you to change up your look, change up your thought process. Some of you are needing to open up to love. I'm getting a Scorpio here who may be closed off. You may be closed off to love. Spirit is saying at this time, your love life is going through some type of transformation. Okay, and it's time for you. And this could be your love life or your work. It doesn't have to be love. Some of you, you're manifesting a new job, but in order, or you're manifesting more money. But in order for this money or this love, new love offer to come in, is going to require you to leave the past behind and to step more into your power. It's like you have to become what you are trying to manifest in order for this to come into fruition. Okay? That's what I'm getting. It's saying to like to go with the flow of life, to go with the flow of your this change that is trying to take place in your life. So whatever that requires you to shut down or to end, Spirit is saying do so, because that will be you going with the flow of life. I'm doing well, Bia. Thank you for asking. Let's see what this is. Divine timing. What's this, divine timing? Of course. Okay. Yeah. So I'm seeing some of you are like not moving. It's like what I'm seeing here, some of you are in a mindset of like you're waiting on the universe to give you a sign. But I feel like you already got the sign, if that makes sense. You know how you hear people and they be like, oh, I'm waiting on God to do this. I'm waiting on God to do that. And then God is like, no, I already gave you the clarity. I already gave you everything that you need to move forward. So now you have to move in it. But I'm getting a Scorpio here who's not moving. Okay, you're not moving. And it may be connected to some past energy. Or like a lack of faith. You may not be sure if things are going to work out, how things are going to work out because of something from your past. But Spirit is saying, like, get that energy grounded. Start nurturing this idea. Start nurturing this relationship. It's saying for you to start giving to what it is that you want. Which, giving to yourself. Like, start giving. It's like you have to start planting seeds. That's what I'm seeing here. Some of you are needing to plant some seeds, some new seeds. And then you will be able to move towards this financial independence, or you'll be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You'll be able to, it's saying for you to invest in yourself at this time. That's what I'm getting. Some of you may be giving to multiple things, multiple people, and you don't have anything left to give to you. Spirit is saying at this time, do what you need to do for you, what makes you comfortable, what brings you joy, what makes you feel confident and abundance. Because if not, I feel like I'm seeing disappointment, regret, because you're like looking back to the past you and not pushing through these challenges and obstacles to transition into the new you, which will allow you to transition into this new life that you're trying to manifest. I'm getting some of you are comfortable. You're comfortable at this time. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to come out of your comfort zone. Because comfort is always easy. It's always easy. But Spirit is saying it's time for you to watch those seeds. You already planted seeds. It's time for you to watch them grow, or time for you to water them. It's time for you to water them so that they can grow. Because I'm seeing new beginnings here. For some of you, this is love. Yeah, transformation. There's a new beginning here for you, Scorpio. But again, it's going to require you to change within. There's a transformation that needs to take place within. Something here that you need to stop doing in order for this new beginning that you are wanting to come in. This could be you worrying. This could be you overthinking. This could be you being in fear of the unknown. Like whatever it is for you, Spirit is saying, don't do that. Come out of that energy, because there's something new on the other side of this for you. Something new, something bigger, and something better. Whether that's a new job, a business opportunity, or a new love. Whatever it is that's on the other side is bigger and better. Okay? And it's going to make you feel happy. Because you got resurrection here. And then tides of transformation. This is change. This is like the death card. Transformation. This is you needing to transfer. To transition into the new you. Reinvent yourself. For some of you, this could be you needing to relocate or change your location. Change your occupation. Change what you do. Okay, if you're thinking about going back to school or brushing up on a new skill, Spirit is saying do that. Because all of what you pour into yourself or yourselves is what you're going to manifest in the future. Okay? Alright, so Scorpios, that is what I have for you. Let's see what's here for Geminis. Messages for Geminis. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Gemini for this week? Messages for the sign of Gemini for this week. Geminis. Okay. I gotta make that look like a 5. Because I'm telling y'all, sometimes I be writing down these numbers and I don't be knowing what number I wrote. My 5s be looking like 8s. My 2s be looking like 8s. I'm like, why is it that my 0s be looking like 8s? I'm like, why does everything look like a damn 8? Scales of balance, divine time and resurrection. Tides of transition. Okay. I just had these same cards for Scorpio. So Gemini, some of you could be dealing with the Scorpio. Literally in the same order. And I shuffled the cards. Let's see what this is about. Scales of tides. Some of you are, this week, you're needing to balance out your energy. Okay. You may be wanting something to happen now. Spirit is saying in divine timing. Okay. In divine timing. There's going to be some type of change. But I feel like this change is requiring you to balance out your energy. Okay, some of you are, I'm getting for some of you Geminis, you need to be open to something that's changing. Something here is being shaken up right now. And Spirit is saying right now, the change is here. And it's time for you to move with the change in order to bring balance into your life. Geminis, because I'm feeling like the way the cards came out, some of you, like you could be like mentally all over the place, or you could be unsure. It's like some of you may feel like your time is running out in a situation. Something here could be coming to an end. Yeah, because you may not be trusting a process with something. Let's see, what's scales of balance? Gemini. Yeah, I'm getting something here. For some of you, this could be a marriage. Could have something to do with a Libra, a Cancer. But I'm getting like some of you are trying to possibly block someone from moving on. Like you're trying to block some type of ending. And it's like you want the scales to balance. You got scales balance here twice. I'm definitely getting Libra's energy. Leo's energy is here as well. But you want something here to balance and work out. And I feel like divine timing. Some of you are needing to trust in the universe right now. Because it's like you're trying to get clarity about something. You could be questioning someone, wanting to communicate. And I'm seeing you being really emotional at this time. I feel like this has something to do with an ending. Yeah, you want some type of emotional fulfillment at like right now. You want the answer right now is what I'm getting. But Spirit is saying right now the best thing for you to do may be for you to hold back at this time. Hold on until you get clarity, but hold back. For some of you, I'm getting that you don't need to say anything. Because whatever you're speaking out loud to other people, if you're talking to other people about this situation, like whatever it is that you are saying is what's creating blockages and it's slowing down the process is what I'm getting. And Spirit is saying to stop. That's what I'm getting. If you want change, you're going to have to stop Libra Taurus energy and take care of you, nurture you in order to manifest this new beginning in. Because I feel like some of you, there's a possibility that you could have this new beginning that you are desiring. Whether this is work or love. I feel like this is love. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. But I feel like you can have this. It's something about you healing a home, healing a partnership or a relationship. And Spirit is saying for you to be quiet, to not do anything, and just to manifest this partnership back into reality. It can happen, but it's going to require you to stop talking about it. Yes, it's going to require you to stop talking. This is a marriage, to stop talking about this or stop talking about this person. And the reason some of you are talking about this situation and this person is because your heart broke. And Spirit is saying, take this time out to get into you, to get into that quiet space and to begin your healing process. Some of you haven't even taken the time out to heal in order for you to manifest this back together the proper way. So if you're going through some type of separation, an ending, a breakup, whatever it is, and you have not healed and you want this to come back together, if it comes back together now, it's going to be the same things happening over and over again because you haven't taken time out to heal. So Spirit is saying for you, Gemini, take that time out to heal. Okay? Completely heal. This person, I do not feel like this person is going anywhere. This situation is not going anywhere. However, if you don't take the time out to take the necessary steps that you need to become the best version of yourself in order for you to change your thought process to manifest this love or this reconciliation that you want, it's going to be done. So Spirit is saying for you, again, balancing out the scales is you balancing out your thoughts, your words, and your actions so that you can manifest this relationship back together. This is a partnership that you are wanting and you are needing. And if this is someone new that you're trying to manifest, same thing requires. You're going to have to heal from a past situation that has you stuck or has you in a negative mindset and has you in a space where you're not trusting into the universe to turn things around for you. Spirit is saying for you to heal so that you can manifest what your heart desires. All right, Geminis, that's what I have for you. Let's see what's here for Leos. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Leo? Messages for Leos. What messages are here? For the sign of Leos. Okay. Leo, some of you may feel stuck this week. Or you were feeling stuck. Or something wasn't moving. I was getting a stuck energy. Is this? Yup, I did Aquarius at 15:30. I'm sorry. 15:30 is the timestamp for Aquarius. Let's see what's here for Leos. Show. Okay. Show of resilience. All right. That's what came out. Let's see. Leos, I feel like some of you Leos some of you could be going through the dark night of the soul. You're facing your shadow side. I'm strongly getting a Leo here who you could be releasing the chain. I'm hearing releasing the chains that bind you. Some of you could be releasing things or people from your past. Shields of resilience. It's like you're guarding your energy. You're nurturing your inner self at this time. Okay? And I feel like you're doing this because you are transitioning into someone new. Some of you are transitioning into someone new, and you're trying to change. You're trying to change internally so that it reflects outwardly, and that would bring in volleys of shadows, like going into what fears that you face on a daily basis and building up your courage. You're going within to face the things or the people who try to dim your light. Okay? So that you could move towards new possibilities in real time, in real life. It's like you're going after what the divine has promised you, but in order for you to do so, it's going to require you to release the people and the places and the things from your past that dim your light. And it's requiring you to go within to face your shadow side in order for you to move towards this the promises that the divine has for you in reality. Okay? So I feel like some of you are doing some fifth dimensional work in order to manifest this new reality on the third dimension. Okay? You're welcome. Good vibes only. Thank you for joining in. All right, let's see. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we got the Magician card, Gemini, Virgo energy. So yeah, this is some of you manifesting clarity. You're being patient with yourself at this time. Some of you are going through some type of healing. I see you being honest with yourself. You're taking a lead. You're being taking authority over your life so that you can manifest what you want. And I'm getting like you're doing this and you're being patient with yourself. This is not a situation that you can rush. Okay? The Devil card. Capricorn's energy. This is you facing your fears. The dark night of the soul. Some of you are questioning yourself. You could be healing the little girl or the little boy in you. This is healing from some inner childhood wounds. Yeah. I'm seeing something here. There's some type of ending here. Yeah, this is some type of ending. For some of you, this change that is taking place, I feel like it has you curious about what's satisfying to your soul, what's fulfilling to your soul, what's going to make you feel happy. So you could be tempted to explore new things or new people. I'm getting you being tempted to explore new things and new people. This is you all part of facing your fears, Leo. Yeah, new beginnings, taking a risk. You're being impulsive at this time or spontaneous. Okay? And I feel like you're ignoring or disconnecting or possibly walking away from the people, the places, and the things that are not in alignment with where you're going. You're leaving things behind or people behind because you're on a journey of personal growth. This is not about these people, these situations. This is all about what you want in real time, which is the promise of the universe. Some of you are, I feel like you may be testing. You're testing the energy or the frequency of the universe is what I'm getting for some of you. So you're doing something new. Okay? It's like you're going through some type of rebirth, some type of massive awakening is here. And in this awakening, there's healing and there's forward movement here, progress. Some of you could be relocating as well. I see a relocation here with this Two of Wands. That's your energy. So you're relocating. It's like you're conquering your fears. You're facing your fears at this time. Leos. The Justice card. I feel like for some of you, there's some worry about a partnership, possibly a marriage or a Libra with that Justice card. Yeah, there's a decision here. What's this decision? What's this decision? A decision about a partnership. To heal a relationship. I feel like this decision is to heal a relationship or to walk away. I'm definitely seeing could have something to do with an Aquarius, a Cancer, or a Pisces. It's like you may be trying to figure out or deciding if you want to work on something or move on from something. One more. This is you still thinking. Yeah, I feel like with the Death card, Scorpio's energy, the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, some of you are going to decide to move on from something. Like you're going to decide, you're deciding, and it's a partnership. You're going to decide to stop investing in a partnership. Okay? But outside of that, Leos, you're going through some type of personal growth or internal growth. And I feel like even if a relationship ends, it's all part of you. It's all part of your growth and you stepping into the real promise. Okay? Which are the things that lead you to new possibilities and opportunities. Okay? So Leos, that's what I have for you. We got Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus up next. Next four. Last four. What's here for Virgos? Spirit, what messages are here? Happy birthday to all of the Virgos out there. If your birthday falls on today or sometime during this week. I know Deb's birthday is coming up Tuesday. So happy birthday again to the Virgos out there. Let's see. Virgos. Messages for Virgos. Virgos, it says feather of hope. I feel like some of you are needing to keep the hope alive, like keep faith alive, is what I'm getting. I feel like there have been situations here that tip the scale for you. Scales that balance. And I feel like in order for you to balance out your energy, Spirit is saying, keep the hope alive. It's saying to bask in today. Bask in today. Meadow of moments. Bask in today. Stay in the present moment. Okay? The present moment. Stay in the now. Because that is what's going to heal your heart. That's what's going to mend your broken heart. Because I'm getting a Virgo here who may be feeling brokenhearted. But it's because of something that was rocky or unbalanced in the past. And Spirit is saying right now, be kind to you. Some of you are not being kind to yourselves, Virgo. Spirit is saying be kind to yourself. so that you can heal and mend your broken heart. Show yourself some compassion. Show yourself some love. Buy yourself some flowers. Okay? Buy yourself a new tie, a new dress, a new shade of lipstick, do a new hairstyle. But be kind to yourself. Show yourself some passion. Look in the mirror and tell yourself that the reflection in your eyes, I love you. You got a pedicure yesterday? Okay. Some of you take a look in the mirror and tell yourself, I love you. You love yourself. Let's see. What's Feather of Hope? Yeah, there's something here about a third party situation that you're needing to move on from. Move on from this energy. Okay? Because I do feel like Spirit is saying move on from this energy. And again, I'm getting for you to nurture yourself. Could have something to do with a Libra or a Taurus. That Libra's energy been coming out all morning, all day. Not morning, all day. Yeah, because balancing out your energy, I feel like it's going to bring in options for you. I see options here. Spirit is also wanting you to get creative. And when I say get creative, I mean in your imagination. Some of you are, you may be having tunnel vision. You're thinking of something one way. You may be thinking that love is coming in one way. Or you may be feeling like, feeling like love is coming in one way, or you feel like, I'm getting closed-minded, like you may be feeling like everybody you meet is going to hurt you. That's why I'm getting like tunnel vision, like closed-minded. You feel, it's like you may be on a defense, but I feel like that's blocking love from coming in. Spirit is saying release that past and stay in the moment. Yeah, have the strength and courage to hold back from those thoughts. Spirit is saying gain control over your mind, because it's going to move you towards, it's going to take you from a stagnant energy, the energy of confusion. Some of you, I'm getting, you're confused. You feel stagnant, or you're trying to figure out why things are not moving forward. But it's because you are holding on to something or someone from the past, whether it's intentionally or unintentionally. Spirit is saying for you Virgos to stay in a moment, and show yourself some love and compassion. Be kind to yourself, so that you can't manifest a kind person, a real person, an honest, loving person into your life until you become that yourself. Like you have to show that, be that energy yourself. Because I'm getting someone here worried, wondering when someone's going to come in. But this person has not shown up, because some of you need to be honest with yourselves. This person has not showed up because you're not ready. That's what I'm getting. You're not ready for this new beginning. You have not left the past behind. There's a past situation here. Someone here keep looking back to. Could have something to do with a Capricorn. Or an Aquarius. What the heck was that? I don't know what that was. Okay. I must be on point, because I just heard something. I don't know if anyone else heard that, but I heard something. But Spirit is saying, leave the past behind. This toxic past, you got to leave it behind. All right? So, I feel like most of the messages was basically about leaving the past behind and moving into the new, because of the energy that we're in. This is the eclipse energy. You know, the eclipse cut out things and people and places that is no longer serving. Not only the eclipse, but the new moon energy and the 999 portal energy as well. That is approaching. And Deb, your birthday is Tuesday, so your birthday is September the 9th. Ooh, you can manifest, honey. Get that manifestation. Clear your mind, your thoughts, and get the manifesting. Everyone can manifest, but I just said Deb because her birthday is Tuesday. All right, let's see. You said you've been emotional today and yesterday. Oh. Well, I'm rooting for you, Dad. If no one told you today that they're rooting for you, I'm rooting for you. You're going on Zoom tonight for the moon? Okay. All right, let's see what's here for Aries. Messages for Aries for this week. Messages. Okay. Aries. Oh, look at all this fire, Aries. Aries, you're definitely like rising to the occasion or following your passions. It says rising flames, let your path, you're being guided by your passions at this time. Some of you are fulfilling or living out your purpose. Yes, your love is coming. I'm touching and agreeing with you, Deb. Yeah, Aries, you're going down some type of new passionate journey. Okay? For some of you, this is some type of spiritual gift. Like you're letting go of you're letting go of attachments and you're welcoming or opening up to your spiritual or universal gifts. Okay? So I'm getting surrendering. Some of you are surrendering to the universe. Ooh, this is looking good. I like this energy. What's this for Aries? I feel like this energy, Aries, is all about you. I'm not really getting this being about a particular person. I feel like this is all about your path and your journey. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Your path, your journey. Your life purpose. Someone here is living out their life purpose in real time. Let's see. What's rising flames for Aries? Yeah, see, you're forgiving people who may have disappointed and hurt you. And you're accepting. This is some type of surrendering that's taking place. It's like you're moving and leaving the past behind, leaving past pain behind. Some of you are you're moving towards some type of platform. I see you on a platform. You could be taking a leadership role. You're inspiring people, motivational speaker. Some of you, I feel like you're finding your life purpose, and it's going to lead you to abundance financially. This is leading you to some type of prosperity. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's like you're creating some type of legacy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Here it is again. This is you exploring, having the strength and the courage to explore your vision. You're exploring your vision at this time, Aries. Wow. And I feel like some of you are really like, you're feeling really connected. It's like you have hope again. Whatever this is bringing forth. This is a new beginning. You're seeing that there's light at the end of the tunnel. Some of you are realizing that the seeds that you planted in the past, are manifesting now. You're realizing that this investment is for the better of you. Because this, whatever is going on, this is you stepping into. I'm seeing an Aries stepping into their life purpose. That's what I see here. Oh, this is beautiful. Look. I'm not pulling anymore. Breakthroughs, clarity. You're stepping into your power, Aries. That's it. This energy that's going on right now has you stepping into your power, your life purpose. Following your passions. And leaving things or people that hurt you in the past. You're leaving that energy right where it belongs. In the past. I'm going to leave it at that, Aries. That's what I have for you. Let's see. We have Sagittarius and Taurus up last. Messages for Sagittarian spirit. What messages are here for the sign of Sagittarius? Messages for the sign of Sagittarius. Okay. Yes, I've done Scorpio's timestamp. You know what? I don't have Scorpio timestamp. Capricorn's timestamp is 4100. So it's right after Capricorn. Scorpio was done right after Capricorn. Sagittarius. So Sagittarians, you got hurtful events, one last move. Hurtful, somewhere here hurt you, Sagittarius. So you could be going, you're welcome. You could be going through some type of challenges at this time. But I feel like you're learning to let go. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio who hurt you or let you down. I feel like you're not letting this weigh you down anymore. Whatever this past situation is, I feel like I see you. You're feeling like you've come too far to go back. Okay? I feel like some of you are giving something another go. But you are in fear of the unknown. Don't forget to press the thumbs up image for me, please. Thank you. You are definitely giving something another chance, but I feel like you're like afraid of the unknown. Spirit is saying if you're going to give it another chance, you have to release or surrender to the unknown. Like you have to let that go, because that's going to bring in some type of fear, and it's going to create blockages in the union. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Because there was something and someone hurt you in the past. And I feel like you want to give something another chance. Now, this could be a relationship or a situation within a family. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. But yeah. Oh, I feel like this was a partnership. Because I see you holding back. It's like you want to give it another go. You're contemplating, but no, I feel like this is you having the strength and courage to give it another go. This could have something to do with a Leo. With that 8 there, that's like a new beginning. You're giving something another chance. Someone another chance. Yeah, could be a marriage. Yeah, I see you taking a lead and giving something another chance. It's the same energy. Like you're giving your attention to this now because you do want some type of success and victory here. But you're uncertain about the future. Yeah. Cancer, Pisces. You're uncertain if things are going to work out, balance out, or if you and this person can heal things. You don't know if things are going to balance out between you two. I feel like emotions are all over the place within you and your partner's, this person's energy. It could have to do with someone working a lot. Someone here could be like always at work. I feel like I see this working out though. Because there's a lot of love between you and this person. I just feel like you two have to discuss the change that you are both wanting to see in this union. Because if not, if you don't get clarity about what you want and what they want, I do see this, the result of it is arguing, fussing, and fighting. If you do not want to revisit that energy, Sagittarius, you have to communicate with your partner and make sure they communicate as well what both of you want. That way, if you two are not in alignment, you won't be wasting each other's time. Because I feel like some of you keep going around in circles with this person. That's what I'm getting. Last but not least, Taurus. All right, let's see what's here for Taurus. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Taurus? What messages are here? One more. Taurus. Okay. Taurus. Taurus, Spirit is wanting you to know that there's change ahead. I see you overcoming obstacles. There's change ahead. Okay, so if you were feeling like something was hidden, things, you were unsure about the future, Spirit is saying things are going to start coming together for you. There's change ahead for the positive. So don't get carried away with your thoughts about a relationship, a partnership, a relationship, a job. Don't let your thoughts spiral out of control. Okay, Taurus? So let's see what this energy is for Taurus. Thank you to whoever pressed the thumbs up image. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. But thank you to whoever just did that. I don't know who you are. But let's see. Taurus. I'm seeing a positive change on the horizon. Taurus. Messages. Okay. Yeah, see, Taurus, I feel like there was some type of imbalance in a relationship. Uncertainty, unbalance. Someone felt like they were being treated unfair. But I feel like I see you and this person overcoming some obstacles and challenges. Could be a Libra or a Leo. I'm getting Libra or Leo. It's like the pieces to the puzzle are coming together. And it's because of your patience in this situation. Could be an Aries involved. Yeah. Yeah. Something here is stabilizing. I feel like someone here is realizing that the relationship is worth fighting for. I'm getting the relationship is worth fighting for. So someone here is taking steps to, the necessary steps to stabilize this or to bring this together. Okay. Could be after an argument or some type of betrayal. Yep, Queen and the King. You two are getting on the same page. Healing a situation, communicating your truths, which is bringing in clarity, new beginnings, breakthroughs about how to overcome these challenges and obstacles together. Possibly moving in together, or this is just you and this person celebrating being on the same page. Something here balancing out. Yep. And leaving a past behind. So some of you, I feel like there is progress here. Something you've been waiting for to come together in a partnership. And I'm seeing a new beginning here. It's like someone here is leaving some type of thought process behind. And Taurus, this could be you. Because it was saying in the oracle cards for you to not overthink. For you to not get carried away in your thoughts. So for some of you, what you're releasing is that overthinking energy. And that releasing that energy is going to be beneficial for you. Okay? So Taurus, that is what I have. And this will conclude the All Signs General Weekly reading. Okay, I hope everyone enjoyed themselves. I appreciate all of you. Thank you all for joining in. Don't forget, if you are wanting to be considered for a free reading, make sure you press the thumbs up image for this video read. I will be posting the next winner today. Okay. And yeah, press the thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section, as well as make sure you press your notification bell. Be safe, everyone. I am sending all of you love, light, peace, and healing energy. Again, thank you for all the love and support. I appreciate it. Be blessed. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you all next time. Peace.